They just covered me up with that, Cal.
Eric, how are you? Eric Jacoby?
Good morning.
Oh, wow, you're here again?
Yes, Gordy. This is the 22nd year, 23rd year?
It's the 27th for the Expo, and you've been here that many years?
Yes, sir. We love coming to the Expo, get a chance to meet a lot of new people and visit with our old friends. It's always a good time for us.
Well, you were only 7 when you first came. You were only about this. Well, actually.
Well, no, we started a little bit later on in our career when we came to radio. And then in Plattsburgh in 1992, it's my main area of business. I find the people over here in Clinton and Essex County to be very refreshing. And
God, I'm glad to hear that.
And
I don't think I've ever been called refreshing.
Oh, Gordy. Yes, sir. You know, I mean, it's a nice way of saying a lot of things.
You know, I was just talking for a few minutes with Eric. Who were we just talking to, Calvin? I just had lost my train of thought. Oh, Derek Mearden.
Yeah.
From Mountain Lake.
Oh, yeah?
Sorry, Derek.
Yeah.
Derek and Eric.
Yeah.
And we were talking
Must
about...
be a good-looking guy.
Oh, when we both started in the business long before you did, perhaps before you were even born.
Well, let me see, 1955?
He's still going, you're still going.
Yeah. Yep.
I was just going to college in 1955.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You are an old bastard, Gordy.
Oh, God, an old guy. But I hadn't been on the radio in 18 years. We were just talking about that with Derek.
Oh, man. You know.
Memories.
Yeah. You know, I was thinking of you on the way over here.
That's pathetic, too, you know.
And I don't want to say this on tape, but I'm going to say this. I was thinking about talking to the boss about something called Gordy Little with a little more on Plattsburgh. Maybe a little feature on our stations, you know?
Wouldn't that be funny? Except that
I know you'd throw a few hand grenades, but
I'm working harder, more hours now than I did when I was on the radio.
I'm sure you are.
I've done a lot of these programs with Calvin, and I write columns in all the Denton newspapers. And still
I've seen them. Yeah.
Republican, and life goes on.
Busy guy, and always with the North Country in the forefront of your thoughts.
That's the whole thing.
Yes, sir. I agree.
Like you said, the people are refreshing over here.
They are. I mean,
good times and bad, they stay with people they like.
Yes, sir.
And that counts for a lot, Eric.
It does, and I mean, I'm an old Brooklyn boy, you know, so I'm a New York boy. I'm not a Vermonter.
You lost most of the accent.
Well, I could turn it on.
Oh, I love Brooklyn. But the radio business has changed since we both started in it.
Oh, yes, sir. It certainly has. But the nice thing about it is terrestrial radio still reaches about 95% of the population. And we're local and direct. I know satellite radio has its fans, but in times of need and local emergencies, you know, we're right here for that. We also support a lot of not-for-profit activities. WOKO raised over $330,000 for the Children's Hospital at the University of Vermont.
Think about it.
Yeah, with a lot of help from North Country folks. We had a satellite location at Bill McBride's Chevrolet Subaru. Cool 105 raised over $145,000 last December in a one-week drive for It's Cool to Send a Kid to Camp to Compton for Christmas. So our radio stations really get involved. My counterpart here from WIZN and the Buzz is at the networking session. They too raise a lot of money for not-for-profits. And it's a thing I'm proudest of, working for Hall Communications.
It's nice to see that still happening, because many stations across the country have given up public service, even though they're obligated to run a certain number of free public service announcements.
Well, I think our cluster goes above and beyond. And I invite people to reach out to me, Eric Jacobson, ejacobson@hallradio.net, and we'd love to help support your not-for-profit local community organization or event.
We'd love to see it happen, Eric.
My pleasure.
Great to see you.
Always a pleasure,
Great
Gordon.
to call your friend. Have a great day.
And I'm looking forward to tomorrow's morning weather.
I love it. See you tomorrow on the radio.
On the Facebook there.
Vicki Marking, I was just trying to remember the first time we met. Can you remember?
Oh, the first time we met. I don't know.
Where were you working
probably,
then? You had so many jobs.
Not really. But I was probably the marketing director at the mall when we met.
At the mall?
I'm going to guess. At Champlain Center.
Then you went to?
Then I was at Meadowbrook Healthcare.
Meadowbrook?
Yep.
I spend a lot of time there because I'm old and I have a lot of friends who are trying to rehab over there.
Loved my time there. And then I've been with PrimeLink now for 5 years.
Is that possible?
I know. Time goes by fast.
And you've been on Facebook for at least 5 years. That's how I keep up with your whole family and all of your friends.
Yep, that's how a lot of people keep up with each other.
I love it. So let's talk about what PrimeLink is doing these days.
Well, we are today we are having a little bit of fun at the Expo.
I hope so.
Our theme today is the Fast and the Furious, since everybody really loves those movies nowadays. So we're talking about our Fast and Furious fiber optic internet service. And for fun, we're doing some mini races with Matchbox cars, and later we're doing some races with RC cars, and we've got some good prizes, giving away some gas cards and a gift certificate to Yipes, and for fun.
This business is so competitive, and PrimeLink manages to hold its position. I don't know how. It's amazing.
I think because we are a small regional company and we try to pride ourselves on really good customer service, and our network here in Plattsburgh is all fiber-based for the internet service, which is the best kind of transport that you can have, gives people the speed that they need, and we really take care of our business customers. So I think that's how we are able to hold our own and continue to grow. Not only hold our own, but continue to grow and expand.
One smart connection. That's what the sign says. Right?
That's right. That's right.
You've got so many chapters in your professional life. I don't know what the next one might be, but I hope you stay with PrimeLink.
No, this is I am very.
You got a home now?
I do. I think I have a home. I think I am where I'm going to be for quite a while.
Great to see you, Vic.
You too.
Have a great day.
Too. Thanks.
See you later.